What's up, people? We're out here putting up this dadgum the new raised beds here in the dadgum garden. We'll probably about quadruple the size of this here sunbuck over this next season here. And I'm going to show you what kind of project we got going on over here at the dadgum little farm. And the Ozark flippers is who he is, and we raise some dadgum raised beds up here too. So let's check her out. Well, we teed these things off. Tell you what teeing is here in just a hot minute. That's a 3x12. Got some good new compost and whatnot and mixing off in there first. Now we teed these things here, and I'll tell you what the teeing process is. We flip some houses, like I said, with the Ozark flippers. We're also real estate agents, believe it or not. We do quite a bit of real estate off here in these Ozark hills we live in. So check it out right there. And when we flip these houses, we put in all kinds of little wood projects, little desks. Put on a couple of butcher block countertops as opposed to the granite. And we teed her off. This is a process we like. My wife, she came up with this thing here. She saw it somewhere and kind of vamped it up and made it her own, dadgum little mixture. I'll tell you what we do to get this nice little color out of these raised beds and any other wood products you want an alternative to staining it off. Is what we do is we make some tea. Lots of videos showing you how to make tea. We feel you're smart enough, we ain't got to show you how to boil up 2 bags of tea. After that, you get you some vinegar. I don't care where you buy your vinegar at or where you find it in your house. But use you some vinegar and boil that off and put a little steel wool in there. Package of steel wool. Don't use umbrella pads, they got stuff off in them you don't want your food. Just some vinegar and your steel wool. Boil her up. And then mix that tea you made and that steel wool together, and you come out with some nice looking little colors here. Let's look around. This is a little 6x3 box, or 3x6, depending on if you live north or south. There's some more nice tea job. We got a little rose color coming out of that there wood. I like that. Looks nice. That's another little 6x3 or 3x6, depending on if you live north or south. Now it's kind of like you just really don't know what you're gonna get out of them, depending on the weather, the moisture content up in the ambient air or in the wood itself once you pick her up. And we use this cheapo. We cheap now. We dadgum cheapo here in this dadgum farm. That's just a pine, untreated pine. We teed her off and she looks nice. There's another little look at the first one I showed you. And the colors here, I don't know if you can see them on your screen there or not, they're olive tint. Kind of a charcoaled up too. Burnt out looking thing. Just look at this. This was just done last night. You can see it'll darken over a couple day time period depending on the moisture in there. Like I previously stated, actions. But this one looks good. Now she just did this, and I'm excited about the back side of this here bed. You take a look at them colors, man. Would you take a look at that right there? Steel wool and tea, boiled off in vinegar. There's a mess right yonder. Little dog hair off in there. Check her out, looking good. Oh, this front side looks nice right here. Man, that looks nice. I really do like it. So tee off some beds. Look at that in there. Look at that color. You can't get that out of a can from the big box store right there. Oh boy, almost just made a tumble. Blessings and plant yourself a little garden.